Welcome Shemstars. Welcome to the mathematics class. We will continue with lesson 12 percentages. Today we will do activity 4, which is to calculate simple interest. Now for doing activity 4, students, you should know the meaning of simple interest. First of all, you should know the meaning of interest. See students, we often borrow small amount of money from our friends to buy something from canteen or from bookshop. However, when we need to purchase a house, a car, we need to borrow large amount of money. In such cases, we resort to a bank or a money lender. The bank charges us an extra amount on lending us the money. This extra amount is called interest. See students, whenever we used to lend money from the bank, we have to give some extra amount to that. That extra amount is known as interest. Or sometimes and many times we also deposit the money in the bank for safekeeping. The bank uses our money, thus the bank gives us the extra amount. That extra amount is known as interest. See students, now the interest depends upon, there are the 3 new words to you. You should know these 3 new words. The first word is principal. Here the spelling is Principal. Principal. Principal P. Here this principal means not our principal. This principal means the money borrowed or deposited. The money that we borrow from the bank or that we deposit in the bank. That money is known as the principal amount. Okay, that money is known as the principal. It is in rupees. Now, next is the time. The duration for which we borrow, the duration for which the money is borrowed is called the time. It is always in years. See students, when we borrow the money, there is a limit. Like I am borrowing this money for 1 year. So after 1 year, I have to return that money with some extra amount. That time of period, suppose I have to return that amount after 2 years or after 3 years. So that is known as the time. Now next is the rate of interest. The rate paid yearly or per annum on every rupees 200 borrowed per year. And students, at the end of the time period, the money that is back or returned is called the amount. At the end of the time period, the money that we get back is known as this amount. So amount is equal to principal plus interest, because at the end of the time period, I will get the extra money. So that will be principal plus interest. Extra money will be added. So amount is equal to principal plus interest. Student, you have to remember this formula, that amount is equal to principal plus interest. And suppose you have to find out this principal. What you will do is, you will shift this interest from this side to this side. Here it is having plus sign. So when it will come to this side, that is from LHS to RHS, the sign will change. So plus will become minus. So principal will become amount minus interest. Same ways, if I have to find out interest, I will shift this principal from here to here. So interest will become amount minus principal. Now let us start activity 4. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks. Amount is given rupees 1245 and principal is rupees 1010. And now you have to find out interest. So students, you know the formula for interest. Interest is equal to amount minus principal. So amount is given 1245 and principal is given 1010. So interest is rupees 235. Here interest is rupees 235. Same ways, B part. In B part, you have to find out the principal. Here amount is given rupees 9928 and interest is given rupees 1256. So the formula is principal is equal to amount minus interest. That is rupees 9928 minus rupees 1256. That is rupees 8672. Now students, come to C part. Here you have to find out amount. Principal is given rupees 3210 and interest is given 5%. See students, here interest is not given in rupees. interest is given in percent. So what will you do? You will first convert this percent to rupees. See students here, C part, principal, it is given rupees 3210 and interest is given 5%. So first of all, here I have to find out amount. Amount is equal to P plus I. Here P is 3210, P is 3210 plus I. Interest is 5%, means 5 upon 100 of 3210. See, this 5% of interest he has got on this much principal. This much of principal. So, 5 upon 100 into 3210. Now, 3210 plus, you solve this, you will get 16050 upon 100. Now, to remove this 100, divide by 100, I have to put a decimal here. So, it is 160.50. Now, add both, you will get 3370.50. So, amount is equal to rupees 3,370 rupees and 50 paisa. Now students, D part, do it yourself and complete question number 1. Thank you Shem Stars. That's all for today. You can drop your queries on the Google Classroom.